As you read the title, despite being only 18, I feel like I'm behind. For some context, I'm currently working a part-time job. I'm gonna go to college soon, and honestly, I should be overthinking a lot about the situation, about things going around the world, and I know I'm not behind. I mean, for the stuff that I've done in my past, I feel like the position I am right now, it's not like bad enough to the point where it's like, oh, I'm in a horrible position. But it does kind of hurt to some point where you got to compare yourself with other people and you're like, damn, why didn't I do this and that? Or why haven't I done this and that? When in reality, it's not, doesn't even align with my shit. Like, I guess prime example, you can go with with Lamine Yamal. What is he, what, like just turned 19? But he's been playing soccer ever since he was what? Like a little toddler? Obviously, I do like soccer, but it's not like a big like drive. He's hungry for that shit. Like he loves that shit. Obviously, I have a different type of shit. I like making content, so obviously that's my drive. But the point I'm trying to make at is that despite being different ages, I mean being the same age, we have different paths in life. So when you're on a different path and you compare yourself to someone else's completely different path compared to yours, it's kind of pointless to compare yourself. But I still do it anyways. That's one reason why I feel like I'm behind. Another thing, for the things that I can recall, I've always been kind of, I guess, kind of behind. I was the last in my friend group to get my license. Yeah, my friends got their license like very young. But I got myself, I guess, in a picky situation because I got accepted to college, and I didn't want my father like sacrificing his time and driving me to classes every day. So I made the grand decision, and he also did, that I should start practice driving. Just practice so I can get my license. And I just got it in the mail today. But I just never needed my license, bro. If I never applied to college and never got accepted to college, I would have never gotten that shit, bro. I would have never gotten my license on some real shit. But I don't know. I feel like I could be in a greater position than I am right now. And when it comes to thinking that I am behind, is because I think of the what ifs of my life. Like, what if never got my job that I have right now and just continue pursuing content when I was actually popping off, getting thousands consistent views on my shorts and consistent. I was being consistent with like a few live streams and stuff like that, but then I stopped and put my focus on work since I couldn't balance work with content. I was doing Fortnite at the time, so you know how Fortnite be with events and stuff, so it didn't really align. I couldn't balance it. I couldn't. So I quit. And I quit. I was in a rut for months. And I simply just didn't do anything. And man, I suck at talking, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm talking alone. But hopefully someone here is watching and just relates that despite thinking that they're behind, they're truly not. It's just themselves doubting each other, which is that's what I'm doing right now. I doubt myself from time. I used to doubt myself a lot, nearly every day, but I doubt myself from time to time now. But man, it's a hard battle to really not compare yourself because like, damn, there's kids younger than me, that got money and this and that. But like, the thing is, they started even younger. I started creating content like around like taking it seriously. It's probably 2024, and there's probably some kids that did it even earlier. And as I stated earlier, I feel like every single person has a different path. So there's no point of comparing your path with someone else's path when both of you are going two completely different paths, different ways. Why would you compare the way that you're going to someone that's going the opposite direction of you? Like, let's say for example, okay, so let's say like that, Yamal is a football player, so he's on the footballer path. I, as a aspiring content creator, I'm on the content creator side, so I'm the content creator path. Why would I compare my content creator path to Lamine's soccer path? Those things don't correlate in the slightest. But yeah, I compare myself because like, oh, he's like at high. He's at this high level at this same age as me. But it's like I'm gonna complete different paths, so obviously probably different stages take different amounts of time. So it's like, okay, why would I compare myself to him? I should not down myself just because someone my age has more success. I should stick to myself and just keep on grinding. And I feel like that has obviously helped me from stopping doubting myself. I think you could put it that way. But yeah, that's all I got, bro. I ain't gonna waste your time. I ain't gonna lie. Comment, like, share, subscribe, share your opinion, bro. Let's connect, bro. You know what I'm saying? And until next time, man. Peace.